That is where we begin today's show with the news out of Dallas, and we're joined by our senior insider, Shams Charania. So, Shams, how did the Mavericks decide that now was the time to let go of general manager Nico Harrison?
Like at the start of the season, the Mavericks felt was a tailspin, a 3-8 start. If it was flipped, if we were looking at 8-3, Nico Harrison would not be fired. But he set the standards of competing for a championship. He said after making the Luka Doncic trade that time will tell about whether he was right. He said even in April, after the Kyrie Irving injury that he was going to miss most of the season with, that they're going to have championship contention ability this season. It's been neither. They've been one of the worst teams in the NBA. And the Mavericks and owner Patrick Dumont took the first step in personally accepting accountability of the potential mistake that they made and agreeing and admitting the mistake that they made in trading Luka Doncic away 9 months ago. And as one source told me today, listening to our fans and what the fans have wanted has been an outcry. And so that process starts now. They can't unwind it to get Luka Doncic back, but the start of taking accountability has begun in Dallas.
Okay, so they're flipping to a new page here within the Dallas Mavericks organization. And Shams, oftentimes there's videos that are circulating online that we sort of put to the side. They don't mean much. But right now, there's a video online of Patrick Dumont, and there's a fan who's wearing a Luka Doncic jersey. And there's a little bit more to this story. What exactly is going on there?
Malika, within this conversation with the fan and this interaction that Patrick Dumont, the Mavericks governor, had is, I'm told he told the fan that we're going to be taking accountability. We made a mistake and we're going to do the right thing. And that obviously ended up being Nico Harrison being fired here Tuesday morning. And I'm told Patrick Dumont held meetings all day Tuesday and told staffers he's accountable as well, admitting he's responsible as well for what's happened. And that was giving Nico Harrison the green light. It was Nico Harrison's trade. It was his idea. He's the one that came up with this, but he somehow convinced Patrick Dumont got alignment internally on executing this. And Patrick Dumont took accountability that he was the one that was also liable with giving the green light. And now the unwinding process begins for the Mavericks.
So
they should have never traded Luka. Worst trade. One of the worst trades. Got to be top 5 worst trades in the NBA. Like, man, that's crazy. Like, especially with the way Luka's been playing since he's been a Laker. He's been pretty awesome this year in games that he has played. I think he had like 38 the other day. Luka's Luka. And Luka's not the type of player that you just trade.